Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Bachman Union Pacific 119 because today is the 151st anniversary of the Transcontinental Railroad being completed. And if you don't know the story on this engine was used at the ceremony where the Central Pacific and Union Pacific met to complete the Transcontinental Railroad. And this is not the brand new model that came out for the 150th anniversary last year, but this is the one that came out for 120th anniversary in 1989. So this is the previous model before that model came out last year. So this one does have a can motor in it, which is kind of rare for Bachman's at the time. Bachman's beforehand had can motors in it, and then in the mid 80s, they moved the pancake motors for some reason. They're not that bad, but the worst part is they're not as powerful as the can motors, and the gears crack. They're still pretty powerful. This is better, and it's really well detailed for a model of 1989. It's cheaper, it's cheaper now, and it's looks nice, and there's one downside. It does have corn hook couplers, but you can always replace those. Here's the headlight. This is where the number 119 is. This is how you twist this to open up here to clean all the soot and ash in here. And then here's smokestack, bell, steam dome, whistle, steam chest, piston, cow catcher, railings. It also says Union Pacific Railroad on here, and if I move it up over here, it says Union Pacific Railroad. It has wood in it, and it has 119 on the side. And it also says Rogers. The engine is actually not really called the 119, it's actually called the Rogers. See if I back it up. I don't know if you could tell, but that gold stuff right there says Rogers. It's way too small to tell. And it does not have a smoke unit, but you can obviously, if you ever want to mod it to DCC and sound all that, it's pretty easy. But it's part, if you want to do all that, just get the new one if you want to do all that. But you could always mod it to put a smoke unit. You'd have to get like an N-scale smoke unit in there because that's a really small boiler. Because engines until 1890s were smaller, and it wasn't until 1893 is when they started getting bigger locomotives, and a lot of them were made out of less wood, and a lot of them weren't wood fired or anything. Now I'm going to show you it running. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe